Hey friends, Bruce with Cross Country 3. This is the Sentinel broadcast. I want to talk a little bit about being well-mannered. You know, being a well-mannered man or woman today is going to resonate in a world that's gone mad and desperately needs well-mannered men and women. Not as a trend, not as nostalgia, as one person put it, but simply because there's a quiet hunger or thirst for those who live a life of respect and dignity. It's really very simple. People still value composure and dignity and respect. They respect those who carry themselves with intention. It's not about perfection. It's not about showing others up. It's not about being judgmental. It's more about being aware of who you are and others, and making small decisions that shape how you speak, how you listen, how you move through rooms. Being well-mannered is not old-fashioned. It's just simply self-control and discipline. It's powerful because it's rare. One of the virtues of good manners is attentiveness, giving someone your full attention, your full presence. It's a sign of respect and is profoundly important in today's selfish society. So attentiveness, and then gratitude. A well-mannered man or woman just shows gratitude because he or she is glad to be alive, says thank you when given the chance, and discretion. He or she doesn't blabber everything that they hear. They're not gossips. Dear friend, not everything that you hear is meant for everyone. Another virtue of manners is accountability, simply owning up to your own mistakes without excuse. Now that's strength. Another virtue is moderation. A well-mannered man knows when enough is enough with anything. And then foresight or discernment. In other words, he or she anticipates things before they come. He takes into consideration the second and third order effects on himself and others. And then civility. He or she maintains respect by being a good listener. He makes good judgment calls, but he's not judgmental. And then how about this? Poise. Poise is extraordinarily steady in stormy times. Others react, but a poised man or woman is composed. It makes me think of the Old Testament Joseph and Daniel, both of whom showed self-respect and then respect for others. They were well-intentioned and well-mannered. The Bible says Daniel purposed in his heart. He stayed true to his virtues. And so did Joseph. They weren't the only ones, of course. We know that Ruth showed example of wonderful manners. Esther, very well-mannered woman who made an impact on Israel's history and the world's history. Good manners matter. Be a man or woman of good manners in a world that desperately needs it. It'll be a powerful statement in your circle of friends, where you work, where you go to school, with a community in which you live, a church that you belong to. It's important. It's important for you, and it's important for those around you. So be a well-mannered man or a well-mannered woman today. Be different than the crowd. Thanks for listening. Till next time, Godspeed.